We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there, strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you still look?
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Adams now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Kemp is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Fastball's too high here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Into the box, number 5. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is skied into short left center. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Freeman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Nick Markakis.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that.
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So we got him looking there. Jose Bautista is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 5. Freddie.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Saunders going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Adams, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cabrera's there, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Freeman has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is digging in. Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is line to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. In the air out to left. Saunders is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Montero's got it, but no chance to recover. Rasmus is on at first after the strikeout. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, number 5.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup
Right
and the
fielder,
pitch.
Melky
Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Pearce.
50th pitch of the game on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Danny Santana.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Coming to the plate now.
Freddie Freeman.
And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman. Jose
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Saunders is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired, 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep onto left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Number 8, designated hitter, Kendrys.
Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, catcher,
Miguel Montero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. The relay. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally come. Ready for another chance. Number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 5.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
For the Blue Jays.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Adams ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. So here's Matt Kemp now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Lifted into center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A man on third with 2 down. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose.
Leading off for Toronto,
Aaron Blair comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now
Fought
pitching
off at
for
the plate as
Atlanta,
it's chopped foul.
number 36, Aaron Blair.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Here's Kendrys Morales, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Tulowitzki rounds third and is digging for the plate, but he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Montero. A hit in 2 tries so far, but pulled in at the hot corner. And so stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And another foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Rasmus rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. So striding in, Nick Markakis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Saunders is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, number 5. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Pulled toward right center field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Matt Kemp. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
At the plate, Matt Adams is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Standing in, Kobe Rasmus. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching and scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit.
Luke Gregerson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Number 5 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Wow, that changeup is a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid
Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.